Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Kyle here, and we're at RRHQ, and we are doing some interior finishes. So in a previous episode, we started working on the Trusscore so we could get the boiler installed with Eric. That all turned out fantabulous. So it's warm in here. It's doing a great job. So now we're ready to finish this Trusscore. So we've got Trusscore to do in the mechanical room. We've got the rest of it to finish here in the bathroom, and then we're going to work our way towards eventually doing a full slat wall and cool design area here where the bench is. Slat wall so that you can hang things. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for all that. We may jump into some other stuff during this video because that's kind of where we're at. We have a ton of content coming, guys. Builds, we've got new houses. We're actually we were gonna remodel a garage. I think we're gonna be tearing down a garage and building a new one. So that's all coming, but we're in that time of year where it's gonna be touch and go with the weather, and this is our fallback area where it's nice and right now 59 degrees, feeling good. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Okay.
Yeah, Jaden stuff sitting on the sawhorse.
Yep.
And you're just gonna...
No, we're not jaying that.
No.
Yeah, we're just gonna cut right
around.
Yeah, come on, dude. What the?
No.
There we go. I always like to keep it just off the ground, 1/4 of an inch, pencil width, just because I don't like things sitting super tight if they don't have to. It's not like I'm gonna lose something under there. If I had to, really, I could just get something and just get it out, or when I vacuum or clean the floors, it'll just clean right up. Over here, I kept it up because this is our concrete wall, and I don't know. I kind of wish I would have come down, but it's all right. All right, these are my top and corner trims. Oh, I'm using my Trusscore pencil. That was not on purpose. I haven't figured out the exact way to cut these suckers yet. It's like a interesting pattern. That works. I cut that way too freaking loose. Like, I'm not really sure. Oh, I'm an idiot. Luckily, I think I'll be fine because I got trims coming there. You stupid. All right, now we need to come down here with a piece. That's gonna go something like this. Okay, now.
I don't have a pencil. Why?
I probably got it.
You probably do have it.
Wait, let's see. Holy cow, that's loud. What? Huh? I said it's loud.
That's why I got these sick ISO tunes. Protect the hearing, so I can listen to my wife when I get home and hear her pretty voice.
Yeah, you want to hear everything she says. So with Trusscore, it's 16 inches, right? That is the coverage. We ran all of this on horizontal girts, so it was really easy. We're now running it on studs that are 16 inches on center. So, Greg, can we grab a piece? Let's get an idea. Grab those 2 scraps right here. You can tell my framing is not set up so that I start with a full 16. That's actually okay because you got to cut down the first one kind of anyway. But when I get the first one cut down, okay, the next one is going to go like so on a stud.
Go up so I can.
Yeah. I'll screw that onto the stud, and then this one will go on and then be in the center of this stud. So all I need to do basically is figure out where my first rip is going to get cut, and then subsequently, as long as you are 16" on center, every piece will go right there. And you may be like, that is going to be weak. Actually, John, the guy that came out and helped us when he sells for Trusscore, he said, and I haven't seen it, and we're going to test this, because I got a mean fastball. They hired a major leaguer to throw 86 mile an hours consistently at this, and they said it didn't break. Was that over top of drywall?
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like I could.
That's pretty solid.
I mean, it's definitely solid.
I mean, the big bad.
Why am I going to do that in my bathroom?
FBI's not getting into this.
That's right.
Open the door.
Anyway, so it's made for this application. So we just need to get our first piece ripped down. And Gregoroni, I'm thinking if this is center, you know, we probably, this first piece could get away with something like 14.5
from here.
From here. Or sorry, not 14. Good Lord, Kyle.
Yeah, how about I say what?
4.5. From here, we'll cut the first one down at 4.5. We'll get it ripped in there. And then it should be just fulls. We'll cut around the doorway, trim it all out later. It's the same thickness as 1/2-inch drywall, so your standard walk doors are gonna be, you know, 4 9/16. You're still good to go. Even though it doesn't work great.
It doesn't have any chalk in it.
Hey, this is my snap line.
No, this is the one from the shop here. It's got
sure
this
about that?
fancy end.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. This is a lot easier to see than the chalk line. Line me up, brother Greg.
Lined up, brother Kyle.
Oh, that was actually kind of satisfying sounding. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Hey, now, oh, right there. I like that. This first one's got to be like money because it kind of sets up. Well, it doesn't really set up everything, but it obviously does. It's got to be straight. It's got to be straight. Thanks for doing that for me.
Yep. Like just slide it, like
It's too late.
scissor it.
Okay. I'll be honest. I'm kind of scared to have you be cutting my. It's not tight, Greg.
I know. 1 3 3/8.
And then just take a quarter off.
Quarter off?
Yep, because basically you're
I
going.
mean, that's sitting down the bottom. What's the difference between that and then having that, you know?
Well, because it'll get us our quarter and it'll sit right around there perfectly. And if you hook the bottom, there's a thickness that's going on in this material. So just hook the bottom and then take a 1/4 inch off your measurements.
So that's 13 7/8 to 17 5/8.
And then you're going to take a 1/4 off?
You want the box drops that way?
No, the box will drop. It'll go up.
Right. So my measurements will drop.
Yes.
So it slides up.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
What did it say?
I don't know. 13 7/8, 17 1/4.
17 5/8 was 1.
Oh, okay. 13 1/4. I know that. All right, here's one for you guys that we're just now learning. When you're doing this and you're using your studs as, like, you know, where you're, I guess, every 16 inches, this is where Trusscore is getting installed. Outlets and switches. This one is mounted right to the side of a stud at 16 on center. Let me show you over here what happens when you do that. So we came over here and we marked this. And look at how close it is going to be to the edge. Now there's also a little groove under here because the tongue of the next piece goes in here. So this is a little learning lesson for us. Go ahead and put a 1.5 inch block on your outlets and switches if you're going to do Trusscore in a wall. And I think I would do this on every one, just so, because you can see right here, this is where the other one is. I think this is going to be fine because it's on the male side, so there's no, we still have about 1 inch or so of material, and this is going to be resting against the stud, so it'll be blocked. But definitely on the leading side where you have your female leg, I think you want to block stuff away to make it more secure.
I think you can make it work, but then you're cutting into your next piece. And it's just like a weird.
Yeah, got a little bit of dirt there. We're going to have to clean up with the old magic eraser. Actually, we'll have to take that whole thing off, but let's move that. Let's move that, and I think we'll be happy.
It was already in my hand.
Okay, well, it worked out. It worked out.
In fact, I don't even have my hammer.
Here, give me another one.
Teamwork
Makes the dream work. All right,
What is going on top of my head?
there. We got enough wire to do that. I need a T20.
World. That's so annoying.
What?
It's like a fly buzzing on my head. Like, this was just like.
You got a T25, my guy?
No, but I know that there's one right here. There you go.
What? Where'd that just come from?
I just don't know.
My guy just manifested a T25. You got a screw.
What kind of screw?
Don't worry, I got some right here.
I got a couple right here. I even got like a small boy if you want it.
Well, then I need a T15.
So like this one.
All right, I'll take that little one. 45 and
49 and a half.
that's
and
tight. And 45 and
3/4.
well, it's just under 3/4. That box is not exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hope we did it, man.
I hope so too. But they make new Trusscore every day, so I'm not too worried. In fact, they make a lot of Trusscore every day. Yeah,
If only I had a.
yeah, there you
Okay.
go. Wait. Don't.
Oops.
There you go.
So this guy's got to get.
Oh, your outlet's got to be.
Kind of reach your hand in there. Don't worry, I've been diligent on my
You've taped it.
tape.
I'm glad I could have done that with a peace of mind.
Ouch. Ooh, no, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna fly with me. Why would that come out? Oh, the actual stud moved.
Sounds like you have a couple excuses too. Yep, I did it.
I did it? There, now that stud ain't away. Not a bad idea, was it?
Yeah, it worked.
And then we got one more.
I mean, I had to pull it out of the pile.
Okay. 121 1/4 or whatever.
Yep. 121 1/4.
Ugh. Gross.
Do this. Oh yeah.
Come on, Kyle. You can do it. Oh, you gotta be just barely on that. Well, shoot. I guess I'm gonna have to go up in my ladder.
You got this. There you go. No, there you go. You don't need me.
I do. I always need you. This is where I struggle, but not today. Remember, there's that panel's got a little something in the thing. I don't think, yes, okay, there you go.
Therefore, I'm not. I might have to clip that, a little bit of that leg off there where that outlet is.
Nah, I got tape around it, so I'm good.
Yeah, good.
I saw you jump though.
Yeah, I was so worried.
You were worried for me.
The only thing that ran through my mind was, not before my next paycheck.
No, it's Christmas time, man. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot, and I'm glad I didn't because I was thinking about it earlier, is I need to get blocking here for a toilet paper roll. And I'm sure I could look it up on the internet, but for me, it's kind of like, you know, if I just... Right here. That's where I want it, you know? It's more of a feeling thing. Whatever works for you. 14 3/8. Okay.
Flex
Now
and
what?
scissor, flex and scissor. There you go. Just gotta get that outlet.
Okay, am I doing okay?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Looks good, nice.
Bro, the cut's immaculate, man.
I
You must
know.
have gotten some good measurements.
No, I just kind of made it what I thought it should be.
If it would have been bad, you would have been like, hey, it's your measurements.
Exactly. I love doing that.
It's kind of cool to finally get my power all covered up. We got all the electrical finally done. A little scary also because
What if you gotta add something?
I don't want to have to take it all back off, but I think I've thought through everything. And I think
know,
we're pretty
the
good.
thing about this stuff is you can take it all back down.
Oh, 100%.
Drywall, forget it. See how easy that is?
Uh-huh. I don't know why, but I put block king, like capital K, you know? I don't know why.
Sometimes that's just how the brain works.
Cool. That way we don't forget that's there. I don't think I will, but I've always got a video to reference. All right, that is the truss core in the bathroom, minus the last piece, which Greg already has cut. And we've already got this one, but we're gonna leave it off until we get our water all figured out. Don't worry, it's truss core, it's good. And we got that marked for blocking. So we're gonna move on to this awesome mechanical room, Greg, where everything gets tighter and more fun.
That's all white, right?
Yeah. We're actually gonna drop this ceiling, as you can see, and that's because I wanna have a nice flat space for lighting to come down. And I don't know, just made sense to me. I didn't need a 10-foot tall, weird like stairs all coming in. And I think that'll be nicer. I don't know, we'll see. What I need to do is make sure that I'm somewhat square with the staircase, because if we're gonna try to roll these pieces into this staircase, it's gotta be square. That's not.
You go off of the point. 14.3, it's not. Why would it be so far off?
I don't know. So this got to come out basically to 14 and 9/16.
Is that
So,
what the...
Yeah, 14 and 9/16. I'm just kind of eyeballing this.
That need more.
No, I think I'm freaking money, brother.
More?
Looking really good. Okay, so now what I need to do is cut this out. Okay.
You idiot.
Did I ever show you, Greg, the cool thing about these drawers? That's how heavy duty they are.
That's actually quite insane because you're a pretty hefty boy.
Let's go 5 3/4. Oh, catching that up top. Come on, Kyle. There we go. hope we don't flip it over and see a bunch of chips out of it.
We won't.
Okay, so this is what is that? What is that?
Looks like
dirt.
a mark.
Oh, it smears. Okay. So this is gonna be fun, Greg, but I think we can do it, man. See that? Should we try to pre-bend it? Or just let it flex right around?
I think just let it flex and do its thing.
All right. Yeah, this is gonna be, it's gonna be fun. See, by cutting just the back side, we're able to kind of flex this front side, and when it goes up into the channel, it'll, you know, you might be able to see it, but also what we got is where it's gonna go down to the staircase. The hope is that we cut the back side there also, and we're just gonna flex it and just continue right down the staircase also. We'll see how it looks. Okay, whew. You gonna try and get back there, Greg?
I'm gonna try.
Now you tuck that up. Oh,
This side gets tucked. I'm already up there.
buddy, if you get that in, we'll never get that in. We need to kind of have it.
Get that guy in first.
Yeah, I need to get this one in first, so I'm kind of go down as low as I can. You keep pushing up. Push that up.
Okay.
I'm gonna go lower.
Here, I got.
Okay, you got the sheet?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. You're getting there now. Go ahead and take it up a little. Okay. I'm getting it. All right, I'm in. I'm in.
Okay.
Here, you got the thing? Take the red thing. It's all you.
Well, I got my hands in there, so I should be able to slide in. I think.
Take that.
There we go.
Let's freaking go, my guy. Let's go. That is killer. Bro, are we... I'm okay if it's not perfect.
I'm gonna get this
The
measurement.
fact that we just... Trusscore needs to put that in their product literature. Look at that, man. Nice work, dude.
So, let's see. If I do that to that, it's 50. Let's cut it at 50. Take an inch and a half off, because then we gotta go around here. Do a piece at 50.
And then we need this piece here. And then I can get this all J-channeled and get measurements to cut these pieces.
There you go. Enough. Give it a good old. A little more. Yeah. Does it mean there's a little lip because it's rolled?
Because it's rolled, but I think it's fine, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You can't get any better than that, really.
Yeah. I think that's pretty dang cool. And I love how I have a nice flat ceiling in here now. This is exactly what I wanted. I just wanted to take away that aesthetic of them stairs just dying into a big corner or something. And then I'll just get one down here. This is basically just so we have some light if we ever have to do any work in here. I don't have to pull something out. It'll just be a simple can light. They're pretty inexpensive, and it will be flush with the ceiling for the most part, so I think it'll be good. Yeah. We'll have these kind of just hang down so I can screw my truss core into it. Okay. Okay, Greg, what do you got for me? Right there. Okay. Dang, Kyle. Okay. I'm glad it fits. Now I can get a... Well, we're definitely on our last this piece is gonna have to roll down. Let's hope I did my job well. And it's gonna be a nice even measurement, even though I think after doing that last one, I don't think a guy would notice if we were a quarter off. Oh man, I'd say that's pretty much perfecto. You got one cut already?
Sure. Respect that.
Okay, so if I get this started, and then get this in here.
Yeah, let me get. I'm gonna get this side.
Okay.
That is cozy.
Oh, you're taking all my light. I can't see what I'm doing. Wait, what you drop that for? Don't worry about the light. I was just joking. I don't care about it. I can't get that up. My way. My way. I can't. Okay, that tells me that it's kind of an out of square measurement.
Seems like it.
So you have to cut it down. You have to cut it down.
Like a quarter inch over
You gotta
here.
cut it down. Cut it. Cut it. It'll get hidden in the J, but it's a little out of square, I think. It needs to go in more.
I know, I see that.
But it
We're
needs to go-
at an angle because we need to get. Well, there we go. There we go. There we go.
I need you to get a screw.
This is.
No, it's not awkward, dude.
Where's your screws?
The awkward thing is we don't have anything to screw onto over here. Just do it. Okay. I think if there's a little gap, we'll be all right, you know? No one's gonna know.
I mean, you won't be able to see that.
I know, I can see it. It bothers me.
You're also laying flat on your back in this little corner.
Yeah, I know. Got a battery? I knew that was happening. I could hear it earlier.
Yeah, I knew it too.
Okay, can you take it my way? No, that's a negative.
Yep. More if you want.
More. Okay, hold on. Hold on. This is where it's gonna get interesting. Oh. Yeah, see that? Oh, that's bad. Dang it. Wait a second, you idiot. I say that very respectfully. Like I love you, you know? Here, take that off.
I already know what you're gonna
Yeah, duh.
But really, what does that gain us if we're still smashing it on the floor?
Because now we can come in and we don't have to, here, take this. Take this. Now wait a sec. This is the problem. Oh, this J's got to come out. So get the J out. The J has to go slide afterwards. Okay. Now, hold on. Something tells me it's still too tight. Like we just cut it. Wait. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, go. Okay. Oh, you did it. Okay, now the J.
J.
Why? Take it out a little. I need like not even a quarter, man. Come on, dog.
That ain't not it.
Come on, dog. Keep coming. Almost. Okay. Okay, go. Send it, son. All right, we're past. Now
Wait, can I see that flat bar?
You got it. Now it's your turn to shine. Yep. Oh man. Wait.
I'm trying to get this.
Yeah, but But you're
I
not,
need to slide the J over.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta get the J over first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So get that J over. Keep coming. You're almost there. I wish I could help you, man. I just can't. Almost there.
I mean, that's as much as I need. It's the same as the panel over here, so we should be able to go right in there.
No. Oh, man. My boy is having some hard times.
Yeah. Doesn't make any sense.
Wait, why is it not going in, though?
That just went in.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just sponging out.
Dude, I ain't even gonna put a screw in it. We're gonna put the stuff on the wall over there. It's in that J over there. Can't go nowhere. Nice job. We did it. It was actually really easy. Woo! Dang. It's just a mechanical room, dude. You know what I'm saying? My God. This panel with a piece of trim that comes down to here. Once that goes on, this will cap. Okay. It's gonna be a little weird. What do you got for me? You got that piece cut?
Yep.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Let's go.
How's it gonna work? Teamwork. Vinyl's non-conductive, right? Gonna find out.
Boy, it's gonna be the fun part. See, so now this will get a corner on top of this corner. Okay. Give me a twist a little bit. Okay. All right. There. So you should be able to put that on a piece. That's the angle, and move it to this side. It'll be the same angle, you know what I'm saying? What am I catching on? Barely in up there.
I know. That's weird.
Good thing we go up a hair, but it's weird.
That last one was just. Mother. Probably my cut.
No. We both know that's not true.
Probably me. It's my
No.
fault. It's always my fault.
So nice back here. It's super clean. We just got one more detail here to finish up this corner. Hopefully I can get it to kind of come all together. Got a little bit of electrical to do here. This is gonna need to get all wired, but I'm not disappointed with how this turned out, Greg. Let's go see how this looks on there. Oh boy. All right, so we've got the outside corners, and we're hoping that we can kind of just, you know, do something like this. I think it's gonna be probably good enough here in the old mechanical room. Cleaned up this corner real nice. So Greg, ooh, you got the new.
Yep. It doesn't twist off.
What are you talking about?
Wait, twist it off?
Yes.
What in the world?
We got the new Silicone Pro. Wait, so how do I want this?
That's why I didn't cut it. 'Cause I didn't know how.
You know, I appreciate that, Greg.
You are very particular about
My caulk.
your caulk tip.
Okay, something ain't right.
Yeah.
It's not in all the way. Now.
It's like it's not. Wait,
Oh no, it is. It just wasn't.
There you go.
This might be a bad idea. I'm not gonna go crazy on this, Greg.
Don't go crazy. I just doubled whatever you're crying about.
Okay, that's good for that one. That'll set up. It'll be nice. Let's go ahead and caulk this one, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll dab some in some specific spots where I like it, because it's gonna barely be on that. Let's see, so we know this is gonna work. Maybe I can just kind of like puddle it up here, like so. So
Get a contact point.
and this is where we'll kind of tape it. Oh, that big dog. All right. Now you got to remember where these are. Okay. It don't matter.
Nice.
Okay. There we go. What do you think, dude? That's a lot of work.
It's a,
There's a lot of work in this room.
I mean, but if you were going to do drywall or plywood, it would have been just the same.
Dude, you would have had
amount
to
of
cut all your drywall, you would whatever. So this
Same.
is like done, finished, waterproof, nice and clean. We do need to do some cleanup, but that cap turned out nice. I'll probably grab it with something as I'm walking in one time and just rip it right off though.
work. No, that Lexel's going to hold
Forever?
forever.
Okay. Pretty cool, guys. This was a heck of a day. We still have the toolbox area to do. All right, so we're moving on to this area where the bench is gonna go, right? And I wanted to do something a little different instead of just a flat wall. So you do see this framing Greg just wrapped up. It's because we're gonna do a slat wall and we're gonna have kind of a design. We're gonna have a gray truss core with the white slat wall in the middle. The problem with this is slat wall only comes in 8-foot dimensions. So either we make a small slat wall, but I don't want that, or what we're gonna do is we're gonna extend this across the length of the bench, and there will be a joint right in the middle, which they account for with some trims, and we're gonna kind of make it look like a cool picture frame. I don't know, never done this before, so we're gonna see how it turns out, so that's what we're gonna work on. But first, Greg, we gotta get our J's on, and
Get that one outlet.
I just need the J down, and we move that outlet.
What'd you do with it?
I hid it from you, Greg.
No, it's in the trailer, isn't it?
Is it?
Yep.
That'll be right.
There we go. I did it. I did it the way you wanted me to do it.
Good.
I hope you're happy.
Well, I hope you're happy.
No, my happiness means nothing.
See, Greg, what you don't realize is that what I'm doing is trying to give you happiness.
Well, you're doing a terrible job of it.
Well, I can show the horse the water. I can't make it drink it, you know?
This is me trying to make you happy.
That's the first one because it's actually, I'm looking at this, 12 3/8 to be right on the edge of this, so we get as much room as possible. So when we put this on, the nailing fin will be here, but the panel will be back.
Nice.
Maybe. You know what they say. Okay, I'm not doing a lot, and that is because we still need to put that trim on.
C trim.
So I'm just gonna hold this kind of.
Well, you want to put that, let's put that bottom board, like one of these boards on first. Like, get that first 4 foot done.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that whole thing. Yep, let's do that whole 4 foot.
You want me to keep feeding you?
Yeah, let's slide them in, dude. I'm not even gonna bother checking for Plumsky or nothing.
It should be perfect.
We're just gonna go snug and.
I mean, there's really no way to get off
unless you gap it.
Unless you leave it loose, yeah.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
We ain't got time for that.
We ain't doing that. Where's that box of screws? Down there.
Miss that guy.
Dude was a real American hero. It's amazing how fast this goes, you know?
You only have an hour's time.
I know. We gotta hurry up. Got one more?
Maybe. Depends who's asking.
I mean, I want to just go out and dig holes, man. I'm not lying.
Reroute a creek.
Yeah. And I was looking at it today. It's completely dried up.
I saw that the other day. It was like a little bit of ice.
It's gone. There ain't nothing. It's gone.
So like now it's gone.
The time is now. So this is the U channel trim, and I'm looking for a piece. Okay, right here. So this is going to go here on the end, like so, and also in the middle. And we're going to run our slat wall on top of this, and then this is going to come on top of it, and it's going to clean it all up. And we'll be able to kind of do like a little bit of a trim detail around it, and it's going to kind of highlight this as like a little picture frame. Unfortunately, it's only 8 foot pieces of slat wall, which means we're going to have one of these. We'll do color matched white in the middle here, and it will kind of separate, and we'll have 2 sections of slat wall, and it should, if we did our job, be centered in my bench area. All right, so here's a cool tip. I think it's cool. We're trying to find the center of this space so I know where to run my center trim. It could be a lot of work to go way out here, measure something, and try to figure out that dimension and then cut it in half. What I like to do is I'll just take this, I'll measure, I give myself a mark, okay? Let's do this. I actually started doing this. I gave myself a 6 foot mark because I know that's a nice easy number between what I think is the middle. I come over here, I do the same thing, I give myself another 6-inch mark. Now all I have to do is kind of just figure out this distance right here, which is 1.5 inches, and cut that in half. And then I know where my center mark is. It's just, you know, in big distances when you can't necessarily hook or hold both sides at the same time, just cut it in half with as close as you can, and then you're only dealing with a small number to cut in half. Then, Greg, we just get the dimension here between the two, and we can start cutting them. Dang it. All right, hey, first one.
I mean, we gotta
cut the
outlet out, but.
Okay.
So
Because let's just double check. Yeah, we're gonna be center right there, buddy.
let's get the laser set up here, then we can measure down from the top of our.
No, we don't need to. I'll give you the dimensions, that mark.
Whole piece is moving on me. All right, let's see how we did.
Yeah?
Sure.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
I guess go ahead and put a screw in this slot right there while I got this.
Well, let's just start right down it, man. I mean, that's kind of where it's going. I don't know what the deal is with this, Greg. I think it's literally just a little clicking. I don't know about this. Put your hand on that too, Greg. See if.
Oh no, brother.
Oh, I gotta go on from the top.
Yeah, it's gotta go top down.
And then it.
Yep. So this got to go here, and then kind of just. Yep, I got my end.
I see what happens.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting.
I don't think I'm.
I feel like in the middle.
Middle.
We're not it. Yep. Right here.
I'm sorry.
I can actually look from the back side. I feel like we gotta figure this out.
Oh, I'm not in the top.
Yeah, we're not in the top there.
Yep.
From like right here.
I think I gotta work it one side or the
Ouch.
other.
There we go. Got that.
Supposedly, this has a 100-pound capacity, so you could put something in and it will hang 100 pounds per whatever. I don't know if it's stud location or it's 100 pounds on an entire piece, but I was told what you can do to increase the capacity is you could put like a little white-headed like screw right through here just to give it a little bit more strength. But I'm not hanging tires on this thing. It's gonna be, I don't even know what I'm gonna hang on it. I'm looking at this like, wait, what? Yeah, that's how it goes in nice.
Figure it out.
Yes, sir. And you're just popping it down.
Huh.
And that's it.
Smooth. Come on, man. You're better than that.
How many is this?
That's 4. Sorry, that's 5.
Okay. I'm gonna need that laser. Well, not yet, but I have to get that laser there.
Respect.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would rather have 1 or 2 close friends than a bunch of not so close friends.
You know, I may be difficult to get along with, but we get along.
Not in like in a professional, like in a work environment, I think.
Well, because I have a very high standard, and a lot of people can't take it. They're too soft.
Yeah. Off 3/8, jerk.
Yeah. Get better, you piece of crap. Okay, so
that's like 1.5 inches of coverage almost.
Well, my question is does it? Yeah, I think it would. If we were really good, I think
right in there.
I think it could go right in here, and we could push it in like that. So I think that would be our goal.
Okay.
I don't want to forget my electrical. I want a couple boxes up top, so if I do a shelf up there and I want to plug something in, I don't even know what that would be, but I'm just giving myself options. I need to do it now. Greg, do you know where the big cable cutters are? Okay. So we're gonna get it kind of tight over here. Right there.
You're tight over there.
Someone made a comment, Greg, on the excavating video when we unveiled the new machinery.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, hey, this is like the first video I've ever seen where Kyle didn't put a pencil or a nail or a screw in his mouth.
It's actually kind of funny. Other than making multiple cuts on a piece,
yeah,
I don't know how I can change that. Which I can do that if you want me to.
What in the frick? Huh.
Get it?
You getting longer, or?
I don't think so. 71's the same.
It's definitely, I mean, these things are lasered. It's just, it's not, I mean, definitely seem to be tight, but maybe, I don't know. I don't think your cuts are straight or something.
Well, this is all factory side over here.
Well, this is the side I'm talking about. Oof. Nice. Nice.
V is very, very extra, ooh, right?
I have no clue. Okay, slat wall complete. We still have to do our trims, but first we're gonna go ahead and get these on up here. So Greg, let's get our.
Need your.
Let's get our. Yep. Wait, what?
Where is that track?
It's right here. Right here. I need this. Let's get a full piece.
Okay.
And we probably need to get this nice and straight as well. Mm-hmm. And we'll just come right across the top. That's not enough, probably.
No, we need 2 foot more, which I got this partial right here. I see.
Okay. Here, you to take that. You know? Mm-hmm. We'll have to cut it. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and cut it right here.
Why?
Because I need to.
You gotta splice one way.
Yeah, I gotta splice it anyway. In theory, when we push that in there, that needs to get fastened way out there to something. Greg, if we can, you're gonna try and help me. Slide this over. Wow, I can't believe those are that tight.
Is there one like locked in or something? There you go.
Yep, I'm gonna cut that off. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like these screws for this.
Pretty nice, huh?
Mm-hmm. Ain't going nowhere. It's just I hate Phillips. Okay, give me this. And let's go ahead and I'll get you some dimensions. I'll pull this piece off and replace it. And as long as we get this cut open, we'll be good to go. Okay? These are them, right, Greg?
Mm-hmm. That panel with the outlet is flexed out.
It'll go in. No, I can do it. These are too tall. I don't know if they're all the exact same. Because my guess is the extruded, you know, when you, here. Yeah, these ones are tall.
Too tall? How is
Yeah.
that possible?
This last one was shorter.
Are we on an angle or something?
Well, I don't know. I'm just looking at it. It doesn't look like it's angled any. It just looks like, you know, my guess, Greg, is when you get these, you cut them to exact, but your leftover is just whatever is. They might not be exactly exact pieces. See if any of those are smaller. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. This is probably never going to plane in perfectly because we just went into that. This will always be just a little bit higher. I think it'll be fine when it's all said and done, but yeah, I think that'll be fine.
Why do we still use flatheads for this?
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I realized something. Huh. Live and learn, man. Live and learn.
Your trailer's coming together.
Yeah, you know what? That doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. Okay, you got this guy?
Yeah,
All right.
I hope.
Well, the real hope, to be honest, Greg, is why don't you go ahead and get this guy cut? The cutout. Phenomenal, Greg.
I don't know.
Absolutely phenomenal. The way you cut, the measurements I give you are impeccable. We work so well together.
Wow.
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 Greg, what was your cutoff at the bottom? How far away were you?
What do you mean?
What was your cut? So like, to see if I'm the same up here?
Oh, width-wise?
Yeah.
1.25 inches.
1.25 inches?
Yeah. It's like a 16th past.
Ah, looks beautiful.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna be great, man. There we go.
49 1/4.
And then 8, 12 1/4.
8 and 12 1/4.
Yeah. 8 and 12 1/4.
Hold it. There you go. You know what? I might have to take a quarter off of this.
Yep.
Knife.
Just gonna take this out, dude. You know how it is. Sometimes it's just, you don't want to, but you know it's probably for the better just to.
It's a nice sharp knife.
Thank you.
Where can I get one?
Well, it's not about the knife, it's probably about the blade. So would you consider that the knife, or is that like what? Like when I think knife, I think
Well, there's
this, but this is the blade.
The knife is its entire self. The blade is just the sharp part of the knife.
Yeah, I agree. It's like a sandwich is the whole thing, but the bread and the condiments and
Bread,
they're all
bologna,
the things that make up.
cheese,
Yeah,
make up the sandwich.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
You know,
We just solved one of wife's biggest problems.
actually, it never was a problem for me.
Oh.
Looks like your cut's a little crooked here. You didn't cut it all the way.
I wasn't expecting it to be so tight.
I was. Tight is right, Greg.
Okay. Yep. Pretty much.
Yeah.
There we go.
Does it work? Get the level on it because it don't look level. Here, Greg, here. Brand new, buddy.
Oh. Get that out of my
Okay,
face.
don't complain then. Just a heads up, we're just using a, this is a Tech, basically a lath screw. I would call them like a truss head screw. Basically just something nice and flat, got a nice big head on it.
Oh, you want a hole poked there?
Yep, I got it.
You got it?
You keep going. Here, no. Hey, go ahead and cut me a next one. Out of another one, it'd be 9 inches, okay?
Okay, finisher 9 inches.
Finish your 9 inches. Horrible spot. That ain't right. Greg, what'd you cut? Oh, I know what you did.
What?
Nothing, I see what you did.
What did I do?
You went off of the center of the notch, not the edge of the panel.
Yeah.
It's fine. I don't really care.
Great idea, huh?
It does not matter to me. Hope this works. Pretty much no problem. Your plan is working.
Mm-hmm.
I never even looked at it, to be honest. I just took the picture. What do we got here? Red, blue, I see. That was the weird one. My son said, Dad, when you finish that wall there, are you going to make sure the thermostat is sitting level? I said, why? He said, because it's not right now. I was like, oh, I never even paid attention. I didn't do it, you know? Leave it just loose enough that we can still move it around. Good enough. So before we cover this wall up, we've already thrown some rock wool that I had laying around as scraps in the other walls we've covered up. And that's just because being a bathroom and you come out here and maybe you're doing your business and you got friends and family out and you're all hanging out having a good time, the last thing you want to do is hear some turds hitting the water, splatting. So the rock wool is a good sound deadening tool to put into your walls, and it won't let some of those noises transfer through. So I've got an R23 bat. R23 is going to be for your 2x6 wall. This is not a 2x6 wall, so we're just shoving it in and cutting it in half. Definitely don't like that, Greg. We got this thing over here. I'm hoping it kind of, I think it should be fine. I think it'll just compress it right in, won't it?
I hope.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Know.
We're just kind of,
as long as our homeowner is okay with it.
we're just doing our best. We'll Trusscore the rest.
4.5 center.
4.5 to the center. Full after
Yep.
this.
Here, I got a lot of pressure on that.
Yeah, it's just where them wires are going across. They don't look bad. Let's go ahead and do it. We'll see. We'll get it screwed on. We'll take a step back and look at it. All right, let's bring a full over here and we'll cut the back off.
Yep.
Okay,
I can't see nothing in here.
turn the light on, brother.
Whoa! Oh,
Okay, you're going to have to hold it for a second so I can get a laser on it. Greg.
Remember, that's gonna be about 3/4 shy
Oh, up top?
up top.
Okay, man.
So if you just put it down in that bottom E bit, like there.
Maybe that?
Yeah, that would work.
That make you happy?
No, but yeah.
It's Lexel, dude. It doesn't need much anyway. We're not holding up a building. We're putting a piece of trim on that'll probably get yanked off.
How many post framers does it take to put on a...
I don't know. I'm wondering why it's taking so long for you, dude. Just rip it. Just put it on there. We're just holding it, brother. No matter what, we couldn't do a full one piece because the trim's coming 10 foot and I needed 10 foot too. So what I'm doing is I cut this out of a full, keeping this down low, this joint. Then this piece I'll have to cut. It'll give me a scrap that I can then use on one of these other corners. And then I get this piece out of that cutoff and I will start high and then cut this piece out, which will give me another long piece that I'll take to another corner. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. I'll still have to use 4 pieces, but it will be reducing my cuts to the minimum. We'll need a ladder here, Greg. And, oh, also guys, I didn't film it, but check it out. We got lights. Did the lights in the ceiling here. We've got these, there, I let that light adjust. We've got these nice wafer LED lights, super bright. You can see we got it lined up with the vent stack. Obviously that was super important. And then you'll notice there's light back here, but when you come in, you don't see it. So it's not really blinding you, but I wanted this space to have some lights. So I threw a couple extra wafer LEDs to really highlight Eric's work in here, and also Greg and I's PEX adapters to the manifolds back there. But now that this room's all done, it's super clean, and it's the first finished room in here. So we're going to use a scrap piece of J just to kind of indicate where it's going to go when we do our ceiling here. You got that bottom? Make sure it doesn't get on the left side. Like go no, don't. See what I'm saying? You're pushing the caulk out. You got to start on the left and then push it in.
I have it off each side.
Look right at your eye level. Look right at your eye level.
What about
You see you push into that caulk and now it's on the trim? So get it off, buddy, if you can, so it doesn't go out on the wall. Dang it.
That's too small.
No, I got Lexel coming out here.
Oh, that's my bad.
It's not your bad.
Sorry.
It's my bad. All right, I think this is probably good. Roll the tape. All right, now we can cut these other 2 pieces up now that we have those pieces on. So, tape measure. Yeah, it's amazing how much that cleans up the whole thing. Okay. I feel like this kind of has to be clean in order for caulk to stick to it, you know?
No, this sticks to anything.
Well, that's true, and it will stick to the dust, but then the dust is what it sticks to, and it doesn't stick to the wall.
But there's not that much dust.
It's kind of dusty. Ready? Okay.
Oh, shoot. No.
What in the world? You got that, buddy. I trust you. I'm going to go do this one. Should I trust you? I don't know.
Yeah. In this state that I'm in,
Your brain ain't braining much.
my brain ain't braining.
33 and a half. Wow, that really cleans it up. I am liking this
Caulk gun.
this little caulk gun, yeah. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it. Okay, that'll work. Okay, actually, I mean, even with the blue tape, it's kind of amazing how nice that really cleans up the corner. And so this is our last section of wall, guys, right here. And I was really hoping that this video would have kind of finished this whole area. We got the bathroom, the mechanical room, the bench area with the slat wall, which I'll talk about in a second. But we've got a vent stack for my plumbing for the bathroom that has to go up through the attic. And it goes right up there. If you remember in the video when we framed upstairs, we had to build that little wall, a 2x6 wall, so that that vent stack could go all the way up. It's going to go up right here, and I need access so when my plumber shows up, he can get to it. So I'm not gonna get this done, okay? But I promise you, if you hit that subscribe button and follow along, you will see this all finished, especially by the time we get this ceiling done, which is coming up next. And we've got lighting from Obsessed Garage with their Cree lighting, which is like premium, awesome stuff. And it's not cheap, like it costs a lot of money, but this is like the wood shop. It's kind of, I want it to be bright. So that will all be finished when we get to that point. So definitely stick around for that. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed this. I mean, the Trusscore, it's not for everybody, I get it. I don't expect anybody to replace drywall in their home with Trusscore. But if you're out in a shop, a garage, you can pressure wash this. It's waterproof. It's got all the slats. So the water runs right down the slat wall. I had picked up these cheap slat wall shelf brackets, and they're pretty flimsy because of the way they are, okay? You can tell that they're flimsy by the way that they look right here. This is one that is a little bit more premium, and it is way more rock solid because it comes back and attaches in two different areas. This one just sits on the slat wall, and you know, gravity is doing its thing. So I recommend if you're gonna do this, get some good premium slat wall accessories, and Trusscore does sell some, so they're on their website if you're interested. But you know, it is a standard, I think it's 3-inch. Yeah, it's a standard 3-inch slat wall, so all those accessories will work. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's a good look. Maybe let's, for the end of this video, we'll bring the bench in, we'll put it in here so you can kind of get the good picture as to how this is gonna look. Let's do that, Greg. There you go. That is the, that's kind of the look that I'm going for. So the slat wall, this will drop down another 4 or 5 inches because it's up on the cart. And then I'll have a nice little backsplash. My outlets should all be at the perfect height. You'll see this nice little gray border going around. I think it's gonna look good. I definitely think that it'll all change when my lights get done. These are just temporary lights. And then the ceiling is nice and clean and white. So yeah, what do you think, Greg? Is it a good look?
I like it.
The colors all kind of worked out good.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, the grays and stuff.
I like how the cabinet's a darker gray.
Yeah, a darker gray. I agree. Yep. Cool. All right, guys, we'll catch you on another video. I appreciate you hanging out. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Check out Trusscore if you've got a project coming up, like a garage, a shop, or you know, really anywhere where you want some really bright, clean look with water protection. You know, that's what it is. So, see you later.